Shania.
Excuse me. Thank you.
There they go. Start yawning. Because she always yawning. Also, I was wondering why she was doing that a lot.
I know.
They don't know them. They know the chorus though. That's right. That's right.
Called Did You Know?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley was the first African-American colonial poet?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley was born in West Africa 1753?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley was kidnapped at the age of 7?
Did you know Phillis Wheatley was sold into slavery to be John Wheatley's wife servant?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley was named after a slave called Phillis?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley's last name was named after her owner, John Wheatley?
Did you know that the owner's daughter Mary taught her how to read and write?
I'm standing in for Derek. Did you know that Phillis Wheatley's favorite book was the Bible?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley's famous poet was the European poet named Alexander Pope?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley wrote poems about how she felt and thought about her surroundings?
Did you know that Phillis Wheatley's first poem was
Did you know that Phyllis Wheatley became famous at the age of 17 because she wrote a poem about her favorite minister who died?
Did you know that Savannah Wheatley, Phyllis Wheatley owners tried hard to get her poem published as a book because she really believed she was a special writer?
Did you know that Susan Wheatley got ill and eventually died, so Phyllis Wheatley had to get her poetry book published? She eventually did in 1773 when she got her freedom.
Did you know that Phyllis Wheatley died in December 78 when she was 31 years old?
The second part of our presentation is a poem that we wrote as a class. During our study, we realized that Phyllis Wheatley, she was the first African-American colonial poet, but she wrote poems based on the feelings that she had and the thoughts that she had about her surroundings. And during that time, it was very unusual because the poets during that time, they didn't share their emotions in their poetry. So the class wrote their own poems based on their surroundings and how they felt and what they thought about their surroundings. And then we did a class poem. Class, what is the title of our poem? But you know the old saying, some African Americans, but their hopes and their dreams. Some African Americans to stop the hurtful and people's lives to have struggle to gain freedom. The black people who struggled went through a lot of pain, a lot of work with no pay. Every day people sacrifice their lives to be free. Why? Why you took our pride? You killed so many people while we wanted to survive. Why so mean? Did you do this because of the color of our skin? Martin Luther King Jr. once said, we shouldn't judge people by the color of their skin, but by their personality. The African Americans who had to hold on for their life had pain every night. Some people died, some people survived. Some cried all day, was sad all night. They made a plan to get out every night. They tried to escape every night, but they won the fight. By Derek Crothers.